There we go. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully the mic's working. Helps if you turn it on. How's everyone doing today? Little midweek stream. Got some updates to share with folks. Those that are in live right now, and if you're watching this later, got some updates to the merchandise. So yeah, kind of go through that a little bit, and then also probably jump into a CTF from Hack My VM. And yeah, just kind of have a nice chill stream, maybe learn a little bit. Yeah, so you're welcome to join in the fun. So let me go ahead and share my screen and get things going. So first of all, if you don't know, you do now. You're gonna know. I have a site called OG InfoSec. It's actually I have a short URL called OG Mike. So if you want to go there, kind of check out some merchandise about cybersecurity, hacking. Added some new products recently, so you can go take a look at it. If you have any ideas, just shoot them over. I can work on the design. But yeah, it's something I've kind of been doing on the side, just playing around and take a look at it. If you're interested in any of it, I do have a little discount. You use CyberChecks as the discount code. So yeah, just wanted to quick show that to folks. So yeah, let's get into hacking, right? That's what you're here for. So I'm going to go to hack my VM again. For those that don't know, it's kind of been my go-to site for CTFs lately. And I'm usually focusing on the easier ones just because I'm still kind of learning some of the more advanced topics and techniques. So if anyone's tried to stream CTFs or bug bounties live on stream, it can get a little intense and take some time. So sometimes if I get stuck, I'll go ahead and kind of bring up the walkthrough just to kind of keep things moving forward. So yeah, with that, let me go ahead and spin up this VM. So once I get this going, I've had some issues with my chat today, so if I don't see your messages, I'm sorry. Trying to stream on both Twitch, YouTube, and Kick at the same time, so trying to pull all those messages together and organize it is a little bit of a challenge right now, so still working through that. So let's see if I have that. Yeah, so I might not be able to see the YouTube chat at this point, but hopefully I can in the future. All right, so let me go ahead and pull this up. So what I typically do is I just create a folder and keep everything kind of organized a little bit. So this one's called Deeper. And typically when you start doing the CTFs, you kind of want to manage it a little bit. So I'll create a file just for accounts. So any accounts that I find, create a file for flags for entering them in later. And then sometimes I'll just also use like a notes file where I'll just put like things I found that I might need to kind of circle back to. So yeah, let's go ahead and pull up this box. So let me just find what machine this is. This might be 23. Not 23, try 24. Nope, it's gotta be 25, right? There we go, 25. All right, so let's go ahead and run an nmap just to kind of see what's open, what's available. And I'm just going to run everything at once just because it's on my local network and I'm not worried about performance or anything. So let's get this going. Let me open the screen up a little bit so you can see it. All right, so it looks like we have a couple ports. We have port 22 SSH standard, and then we have port 80, which is the web, which is standard. So let's go ahead and poke around at the port 80, and I like to put it in the host file just so I have an easy path to go to the website. So let me go put that in here. So I'll just put the IP address and then whatever name I want to call it. So we'll call this one deeper.hackmyvm. And then we'll go ahead and launch the browser up here. Let's take a look at it. All right, it says, let's see where these lights lead. Looks like a tunnel. Doesn't really show me too much. Gives me who the photo's by. And then, yeah, who it's by, and then it's on Upsplash. So it doesn't give me a whole lot of information. So let's check the source. And okay, there's a little comment here. It says go deeper. So what I typically do is I'll just check and see if there's a directory called deeper. So let's go ahead and try that. And there is. It says you will have to go deeper. And another tunnel here with some lights. Credit for the photo. So let's look at the page source again here. All right. Okay, there's another comment here. Go even deeper. So let's try that directory. Oh, sometimes it doesn't like, the browser doesn't like it if you don't put HTTP in front of it. All right, so this is now start digging. Okay, so we've gone through a couple directories, bringing me down this quote-unquote deeper path here. So it looks like it's another credit to whoever took the picture. There's not much here, so let's go view the source again. All right, so now let's start digging. So to me, I think, it kind of looks at like a couple things I'm thinking on top of my head. So the first thing I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna run like a dirbuster or gobuster, kind of see what other files or directories are in this site. The other thing that I was thinking of is checking to see if there's any subdomains out there too. So let me just start with the dirbuster and kind of go from there and see what happens. And why don't I just start? I'll just start for the main directory here. And we'll look for text, log, and HTML are kind of like the go-tos I use. And let's find this word list to use. Typically use the web content word list. So let's take a look, find it here, word lists. Sec list, discovery, web content, and then I just typically do the medium size directory listing file. So let's just kick this off and see if we can find anything. It typically finds, you know, the normal imaging directories and stuff that are pretty easy to find. So looks like there's an image folder, icons folder. Let's kind of just have this run for a minute. Take a look at these directories and see if there's anything in there. It's probably just where these, you know, photos are being held, but sometimes there's hidden files and stuff in here. Yeah, these are just going to be probably the pictures that we looked at already. Looked at the 3 of them already. You know, if we get stuck too, we can always download them and kind of look and see if there's anything hidden in them. Let's just run this real quick. So yeah, there's also an icons folder. That's probably not going to really have anything. Yeah, and that probably don't have access to it either, so let's see here. Yeah, 403. I'll just let this run for a minute or two, and then I'll cancel it and I'll switch over to the even deeper folder, because that might be where we need to look. Or it's just bring me down a rabbit hole. But So let's just while this is running, let's just hit it up again with GoBuster, and we'll do that one even deeper directory. Let's move this over here so you can see deeper. All right, so hopefully I don't crash my VM here with two searches going on right now, but let's see. Just give it another second. I did mention to keep digging, so I don't know what else what that could mean. Let's take a look here. Okay. Yeah, I'm just sorry guys, I'm having some issues with some of my chat streams, so if you need to chat with me, just go over to Twitch and go on Twitch. Thanks. Alright, so nothing found on GoBuster, and it doesn't really seem to be finding anything here either. So what else could there be here? I mean, we could look to see if there's any subdirectories. So why don't I try that real quick? I typically just use try to use the same tool. Hey, Mr. Lemedy, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. So let's just try to see if we can find any subdirectories. And I might have to change my file up here. Oh, it didn't. Okay, so verbose here. All right. I can use a different tool probably. Let's see. So maybe quiet. Nope, that didn't work either. Anybody know how to stop the responses? Or maybe it's because I don't have it open big enough here. Let me see. Nope, that ain't it either. GoBuster, help. Okay, so you want to use the IP address. All right, let's try that once. So I think it was 25. There we go. So let's just try. We'll try this directory listing, even though it's probably not the right list to use. I might have to cancel it and do a different list. And my dirtbuster's not finding anything. So I might give this another minute or two and then just see if what I'm missing here, so I can keep moving forward. I could run maybe a Nick 2 and see if this gives me any more information too. So yeah, a lot of it just doing a lot of enumeration right now, just kind of scanning to see what's going on with this web server, this port. Yeah, so we already saw the image folder. There was nothing in there. Already looked. So let's see what else. I think I'm gonna stop this one because this is not really working for me. Stop Dirbuster. This one's still scanning for directories or subdomains, but using the directory listing. I could probably use a different file. See this. I didn't really find anything here. No. So yeah, it didn't really tell me anything. Okay. Let's see what else here. It's got to be because it keeps telling me to go deeper, even deeper. So let's just start digging. So I'm guessing there's something in here and under this subdirectory. So the web content. Where would the subdomain file be? DNS subdomains. Yep. Okay, so let's just do the middle file here. Top 1 million, and then I think it was 20,000. Alright, so let's try this and see. And if not, we'll just we try the bigger file since it didn't take very long. I think it was this one. And if I don't find anything here, I think I'm just going to quick double check the walkthrough and see what I'm missing here. But so I've scanned for domains, subdomains. I've also looked at the source. There was nothing in there. I've ran Dirbuster and GoBuster, run Nick2. I think it's something easy that I'm missing. Maybe I didn't scroll all the way over. No. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't really give me anything else here. It says deeper. Alright, so let me just double check what the walkthrough is showing for this. And then I'm gonna have to go into, let me just log in. Should I log in over here? Let's see here, because obviously, you know, with live streaming, I don't want to just sit here and try things over and over again. But I did like the typical checks. And usually what happens is something simple, you know. Okay. Just log in here. Just give me a second. All right, let's take a look and see what the walkthrough quick says, and just so we can keep moving on it. Let's just go to the first one here. So we did the scan. Everything was the same. We did the enumeration, web enumeration. Went to go deeper. And then, okay, so I went even deeper. What? So it looks like there's another comment here. So, did I not see that? Even deeper? Oh, it's way on the right side here. See, I knew there was something. That's kind of sneaky. So if you don't have word wrap on, it's way over to the right. There's a comment. Looks like it's Morse code. So gotta take this and we're gonna have to decode this, see what it says. So let's just let's copy this. If it lets me. Okay, is there like a word wrap or something? Just copy it all. Copy. Missing some of it. Copy. Oh, I had it. There we go. Copy. All right, let's go to. Let's try Cyber Chef and see if I can get the Morse code here. That was sneaky, moving it all the way over to the right like that. See, it just, you know. All right, probably doesn't need to be a comment. I'm guessing this is not it either, so let's get rid of this for a second. Get rid of this. And it's gonna be Morse code. Okay, what am I doing wrong here? To Morse code from Morse code. Oh, there we go. Okay, from Morse code to Morse code. So Alice is the output. So user, it said user Alice, or Elise Alice. All right, so I'm just gonna put that in the accounts. Gives us somewhere to start. So we got that. So should we just try to SSH in? Because that's the only other port is SSH. So do SSH, and then it said user and Alice. Maybe that's the password. So let's try that. Let's try that out. So we'll just do SSH. Try user. See if that's valid or not. And let's do deeper.hmv. Yes, let's try Alice. That might be case sensitive too. Okay, that didn't work. So that must be the user, not the password. So we might have to do some brute force here and see if we can find out what the password would be. So let's try that once. Let's try Hydra, and we'll try do SSH again, and we're gonna do RockU, and then we'll try Alice. Let's just have that run for a minute, kind of see if we find anything. Unless I try getting into that to see if there's a folder called Alice, but yeah, probably not. Yeah, it's just guessing it's just username. All right, so we're trying to brute force this and see if we can find the password. give this a minute or two. It's just a huge file, so. We'll kind of see. I don't know. We'll see if this is what the walkthrough was doing. Oh, password and scrolling, and the password through scrolling to more. So there was even more. See, I just got to take my time. I just got to go back to the website here. View source. And it's down here in the bottom. Should have learned my lesson that I needed to go way over to the right before and all the way down. So yeah, here's the pass. So looks like we're just gonna have to decode this. So we'll copy this. Let me stop that brute force going on. We don't need that running. Cancel that. And now let's just see. Let's just decode base 64. Decode. Okay, that doesn't look right. So it's probably not base 64. Is it like a hash ID? Let's see what kind of information this is. So this looks like we need to probably run this through John. So let's try that and see if that works. So we do need to crack something, so let's take a look here. Let's try John and see if that works. Let me just put it in a file real quick. And we'll just call this hashed crack. No passwords are loaded. Okay, so then maybe this needs to be, oh, it didn't save it, that's why. Save. Okay, try again. Alright, so it looks like it's running. Okay, maybe it didn't do anything. Warning. Okay, for some reason it didn't like that. Maybe that is empty file. Yeah, hey, thanks. Yeah, it was empty file. Found that out the hard way. Oh, crap. Okay, what is going on here? It exists. Let's see here. So SSH. So you gotta crack the password. So I'm guessing that's John. Or whoa. Okay. Maybe it didn't like my location for my RockU file. It's running. It's running against the common list, I think, but. There's probably like, am I missing something? Oh. Of course, it's gonna slow everything down. Hex encoded string. Okay. Can't do anything on this one until this is done. Let me do my other machine here. Where is it? Deeper. Alright, so crack SH1 with John. Yeah, okay. Rock you. Maybe I just put the wrong location for my file. Oh, hex decoder. Hey, thanks. I'm looking down the wrong path. Appreciate it. Let's pull this up. Try this. Okay, so hex, and then looks like then this would be, this looks like base 64, right? Ah. There we go. I will go deeper. Yep, thanks, mister. Yep. Appreciate it. All right, so we got the pass. All right, let's log in. Let's stop this because this is slowing things down. Come on, catch up. All right, so let's just get in there. How's everyone day today? While my computer catches up. Icy snow day? Yeah. I'm doing well. I'm doing okay. Just a little, I don't know, just a little stream I wanted to do today. I normally stream like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or a couple days on the weekend, but I felt like jumping on today. But yeah, good. I'm about to probably get off in a little bit. Just go out to dinner in a little while. What am I? Okay, so am I totally crushed this right here? Okay, what? How, I can't even do a process check on here. I might just shut this down and log back in. Yeah, let me shut down this VM and just crash it all, and then go back into it. Start. Yeah, I remember growing up when I was like, whenever there's a snow day, I'm like, oh, this is awesome. Yep, I remember that feeling. All right, come on, load up. Here we go. I need to allocate more CPU and RAM to this. Didn't have any snow days. Okay. Yeah, I grew up way up north in the U.S. and we pretty much had snow like 6 months out of the year. So we probably had like a couple snow days each year growing up. Okay, so we're back in this, and grew up in Central Texas. Okay, yeah, I mean, yeah, it gets cold once, you know. I'm sure, for like a month or two, right? It gets pretty cold. I'm not. I mean, I'm not really sure. I'm even more south. I'm in Florida right now, but yeah, that's one reason why we moved. Is sick of the snow and I'm sick of the multiple jobs. Okay. Yeah, I didn't want to get up at like 6 in the morning and shovel 6 months out of the year. It was just getting to be too much. All right, so let's get in here. Yeah, no, it's not fun. Especially I never really got into like snowmobiling or like hunting really or anything like that. So I was just inside on my computer all the time, and I mean, it is what it is. I guess I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for it, but not much to do when you're outside. Okay, so let's do SSH. This is deeper. And then that was, I will go deeper. There we go. We're in. Halfway there. Halfway there. All right, so let's see what we got here. Let's make this a little bigger. See what we got working with here. All right, so let's check user. See if we have access. We do. All right, so that's easy. We got the user flag. So I will enter that in later. And we'll make you watch me doing that. We'll save that. And okay, so let's see here. Writing the bash history to nothing, so I can't see anything there. There's a bot. It looks like there's a hidden file. So let's look at this hidden file. Okay, so it looks like we got another decoding thing here. So let's take a look at that, and let's check that. Check that one site you pointed me to. Okay, so we got this. So let's decode this again. Okay, so it says I'm deep enough. So I'm guessing this would be Bob's password. So let's try that out. So we'll switch user to Bob. And there we go. So we're in. All right, so let's write that down. And okay, so we're in Bob. Let's take a look and see what else we got here. Oh, let's go into Bob's folder. Okay, so he's got a root.zip file. So obviously we're gonna take a look at that. So let's just See if I can get it. I know I can use SCMP, and then I do Bob deeper HMV, and then crap, wrong button. And then it's deeper.hmv, and then 80. This is something like this. And then I'll just say root.zip. Does this work? No. Okay, so that's not going to work. To HMV. Let me just do the IP address. Come on. Okay. And that was, I will go deeper. Or I'm deep enough. Okay, so that didn't like that directory. So let me just try. I don't know why I did 80 in there. It's not, so what am I doing here? No. So I think I'm missing something here. So I'm going through 22. I don't have to put 22 in here. Do I? Okay, no such file directory. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. That'd help if I set that up. I could go that way. Yeah, I think I was going the other way, but let me do it that way. Yeah, I think I was trying to do it the other way. So yeah, thanks for the help there. Let's do Bob. But for this now, so I have to put in my IP address, right? Then, oh yeah, I do use wget. That's right. Right? I'm thinking right. Just use get, yeah. wget. So help me with this for a second. So I want to take a file off this server and move it over to my HTTP server. Typically I go the other way. I do the so I think what I'm doing here is wget. You would just start the server on deep. Oh, yeah. Okay, gotcha. That's what I was missing. Thank you. Hopefully they have it up and running. Yeah, then pull from the host. Okay, gotcha. Python 3-m. But they already have a web server running on here. Yeah. So it didn't like Python 3. Oh, does it have Python? Python. Yeah, it probably is. Let's see. That's all Python 3. All of them is simple. Yeah, right here. No. Doesn't like Python. Okay, well, I think the SCMP will work. I just have to figure out what the command is here. I should know this offhand. Yeah, right here, so that's a send. I think I just do it this way. This should work. Yeah, so yeah, I think that'll work. So if we did a CMP and then, so this was the current machine that I'm on, which would be, yeah. Okay, so let's just do Bob at .1.1. Oh crap! I gotta get my IP address. Open terminal. I think it's 17 or 18. 18. All right, so that, and then it's Bob, our home Bob root.zip, and then the 1.1.18. Let's see if this works. So I want to put this in. Let's just do yeah, home Cali desktop. And then heck my VM / deeper, and then root.zip. Okay, was this gonna work or not? Probably have to, I mean, this is making me do 2 passwords, right? Cannot stat, but no such directory. So do I get rid of this and just do mine? Just do no such file or directory. So cannot create a regular file. Home Cali. Open a new term on your box. Okay. Thank you. Welcome. Yeah, we tried doing that. I think I was just trying something else. Yeah, so just do it right from here. Gotcha. That's where I was doing it right from in the box. That's where I was getting confused. Yeah, gotcha. I've done this like 100 times. Sometimes I just don't like thinking very hard. Thanks for your help though. Co-learning, right? Yeah, it's like Tar always gotta find notes. I know, man, I don't know. Tar, there's some other ones too that are just like crazy. Like you use it all the time, but it's like you gotta pull the command. Even to spawn like a shell, like the PTY shell, I always have to look at what the command is. Okay, so yeah, I gotta put a file name in there. Period works. And that was I'm deep enough. All right, so okay, so we got the zip file here. I'm guessing it's probably password protected. Yeah, it's locked. So we're gonna try to crack this, and I think there's a tool with John, right? Or something like zip, crack zip or something like that. Let me just Google real quick, because yeah, so it's hey General, thanks for the follow. Yeah, zip to John. Okay, so zip to John, and then the name of the hash, and then run John on it. Okay, gotcha. Welcome. And then it was root.zip, and then we're gonna say zip hash. Okay, so we got that, so let's just run John then. Let's just try with a common file and see if it finds it. Okay, it does. All right, Bob. Real difficult password. See? So let's just open it with Bob and see what we get. And we got AMC, thanks for the follow. There we go, root, I hate my password. There we go. I think we got the box. I think that's all we can get here. But let's log in and just double check. So let's just switch user to root, and I hate my password. At least it wasn't password 123 or, you know. But there we go. Your root. So did it. Did easy box. Thanks to some help from some of you guys. I appreciate it. Yeah. So let's just get the root flag. There it is. Copy that. And we're done with this one. Missed everything but GG. Oh, that's all right. Thanks for coming in though. I like I said, I typically stream on the weekends, but this was kind of like last minute type thing. I wanted to jump on a little bit, but But yeah, the best thing is just like follow, and I take input from you guys too. So if you want to see something like a certain site, but I typically do like CTFs. Yeah, like most of the InfoSec streamers, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's hard to, obviously in this industry, it's hard to be consistent unless you're looking for a job or something. But yeah, I'm gonna try to keep going on the weekends. Try to be more consistent. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of do a little short stream today, and not everyone is John Hammond. Yeah, I agree. It's weird though, because now I'm like seeing more and more cybersecurity folks do more live streams, and I kind of just started doing it like maybe a month or two ago. Hey Neo, welcome back. Yeah, not everyone is Johnny. Yeah, I mean, obviously we're all still learning new things and stuff. Yeah, I'll watch his videos and stuff. But yeah, I'm not looking to gain all the notoriety and the fame and all that stuff. I just kind of want to come in here and just chat with you guys and do some hacking and stuff legally, obviously. So yeah, and I'm not really big into doing like the Windows type binary stuff. I kind of like the old school, network stuff. I do a little bit of web API work, so yeah, that's kind of what I focus on. And obviously I'm going to still kind of check the walkthroughs if I get stuck. What, Android? I haven't really dabbled into it. No, I haven't. I don't even have this. I don't even have like the cables and setups to look into anything right now. If there's something like, if there's a site or something that can like emulate that, I could look into that, but yeah, it would be new to me. But yeah, not a lot of those. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a lot of background in like forensic type stuff, but it'd be kind of cool to take a look and see like, okay, so let's say you get a phone, like, is it easy as just hooking up the cables and just running some program? Like, is that as easy as it is to just like get information off of it? I'm assuming there's some more techniques you got to do. Like, obviously you got to crack some passwords and stuff and encryption, but like I haven't really looked into it. But so yeah, so I think that's, I don't know, I don't think I have enough time to do another CTF today. So I'll just chill here for a little bit. Pass you guys over to someone else maybe that's streaming. A lot of troubleshooting, but it's not hard. Pretty fascinating. Oh, thank you. Yeah, like I said, I try to get on at least weekly, maybe for like an hour or two. I just don't have the capacity right now to do it more than that. But yeah, I can look into it. I kind of look at more. I would actually probably be more interested in looking at the Apple stuff and Android stuff. Android's pretty wide open, but I don't know. I would probably do more Apple stuff because a lot of my products that I use are Apple. But I know that's kind of like, I don't know. I'm kind of big into privacy stuff, so until like there's some big leaks with Apple, I'm gonna stick with them. A few years ago, I had like a bunch of those, Echo devices and all those listening devices, and I'm like, okay, so I'm not gonna keep these in my house anymore. So I don't have any of those anymore, except for the phones, obviously, like Siri and stuff.
There's nothing to stop here.
Oh,
Check if the device is
okay.
on the Wi-Fi network.
Siri, sorry if I enabled anyone's devices because mine just went off. Yeah, it happens. All right. Well, it was cool chatting with you guys. Nice meeting you. Some of you guys, thanks for following. Like I said, I'll try to get on the weekend. But yeah, take care. Have a good day. We'll talk to you later. See ya.